Hello everyone, and welcome to the Vintage Needle Crafter. My name is Laura. Today I'm going to sit down with you for another podcast and show you what I've been up to this last week. Thank you very much for all you new subscribers that have come to my channel recently. I really appreciate you being here. And welcome returning viewers. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. This is my little corner where I love to sit down and talk about all things knit and crochet. I apologize in advance if you can hear the mowers going in the background there. My sons are right up against the house mowing right now. I think they do this after I say I'm going to podcast this afternoon, but that's okay. It's also very warm and steamy here in Illinois today. We're having a really high humidity, and the temperature when I went to check this morning at 8 o'clock was near 80 degrees. So I think we're going to get up in the upper 90s today. It's about noon right now as I'm filming this, and today is Tuesday. You'll probably be seeing this possibly Thursday or Friday. Okay, so let's get right into it. Now, last week I did not film a podcast. The reason being for that is, I apologize for my glare in my glasses. Kind of sit over here. The reason for that being is I made a tutorial for all of you to enjoy. I had a few subscribers ask me if I would do a tutorial for the V-stitch summer top. I had it hanging over here by my lamp. I did not bring it out today, but you've seen it a couple podcasts ago. So yes, I wanted to do that for you, and several reasons I wanted to. Number one, so you can make it yourselves, because I want to tell you, this top is so fast and easy to work up. It only takes a few days. The one I'm wearing, it took me a week because I was just I was filming it as I was making it, and I just done a little section, each day. But normally these take about 3 days. If you want a larger size or a longer one, maybe 4. But yeah, you could do it, and you can do it with any size yarn that you want, of any type that you want. You can use lace weight all the way up to worsted weight if you prefer. This one I have on, I made in the tutorial. It's just some different shades of yarn here going down the sleeve. I made this in a number 4 kitchen cotton. That's right, yes, you can use kitchen cotton. A cone would give you plenty enough yardage, I do believe. I think for mine, I used I think it was Premier Just Cotton, and I had used nearly almost 8 little skeins to make this one. But I made this one quite long, and I'll stand up. This one is oversized because I made it really loose and really oversized. I did measure around my body, and then I added that extra inch. Now, if I wanted a snugger fit, I probably would not have added the inch, but I did recommend that in the video for all of you, so you would have a looser fit. Summertime is the time it gets really heated up, and you don't, if you're like me, I don't like clingy stuff on my body. The last one I made with the 2-weight yarn, it fits, but it's one of those clingy type tops. This one is amazing. This is amazing. It keeps me so cool. I've washed it and just laid it flat to dry. I didn't hang it because I didn't want up here to stretch. And I just have like a little tank top, underneath to keep me cool. But yeah, if you have not seen that tutorial, head over to my channel, and it will be the most current one other than the video I'm making for you today. Now, let's see. Yes, I also added in the band here some little extra color. I've done that too. Now, I have another one. I actually have two because I like this so much and it works up so quickly. I made another one for early fall in acrylic. This one's a little crop top. And I made this one in just some, that's my hair on there. I made this in just a black acrylic. It's a little crop size. I made it extra wide so it would be oversized. This one only took me 2 days. 2 days to put this out. And I'm also working on a cardigan in this same stitch, same pattern. I'm working it out. When I get it all finished, I will tell you how I made it and the shape that you can do to follow along. I probably will not do another tutorial, but when I get this cardigan finished, and I'll show it to you here, I'm using a number 4 acrylic for this one too. And yes, I'm making it a little bit oversized. I'll show you my progress. I don't want to lose my yarn. Okay, here it is. This one, yarn you've probably seen on my channel before. This is being frogged out from this. Now this was a blanket I started last year in the, just the plain zigzag stitch. I didn't have enough yarn, I think, that was going to be enough to finish this. And at the time, I didn't want to order any. So it just kind of sat around in my drawer where I keep those projects I've kind of put to bed for a while. But I thought in my mind, I really want a long one. I want the same pattern. I want to make it long like a duster. So I want it just at my knees or a little bit below my knees. So I'm working with it. I'll hold it up again, but the yarn I'm using for this one is a Red Heart Super Saver Latte Stripe. This is jumbo stripes in the colorway Latte Stripe. And Amazon still has this available if you'd like to hop over there and get it. I'm not affiliated with Amazon and I don't have links, but if you just type in the name of the yarn, Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo Stripes in the colorway Latte Stripe, just right here. There you go, that's the colorway. And I'm probably gonna need a couple more, I think, to finish this, but that's all right. Okay, my recommendations now when you're using the number 4 yarn is if you want it drapey and flowy like mine is becoming, see it's really loose and drapey, use a larger hook. The yarn recommends a number, let's see, it recommends a 6mm hook, but I am using a 6.5. This is just a little plastic buoy hook that I got as a set from Walmart. But yeah, now I'll stand up and show you. I'm doing the back. This is the back. So you probably can't see because unless I put the camera down a little bit more. Lower. Nope, still can't see, but well, hold on. I'll try to stand back for you. Okay, I had to push the camera all the way back for you to see, but here's the whole piece so far. Right here is where I'm going to get ready to chain out a number this way and this way for the arms. And it's right down here. Right here is my knee. So it's really long. It's going to be about 4 inches below my knee. So that's going to be a nice long length. And now I'm going to move you back up. Okay, takes a little adjusting of the camera there, but moved you back up. Yeah, so that's going to be the back. Next, I'm getting ready to chain out the number this way. Go across with the V-stitch. Chain out the number that way and go back down with the V-stitch. So far up for the arms, like I said, oh, this is a little bit crooked. I apologize for that. I have such trouble with getting the camera straight sometimes. I think we're okay. Maybe that would be better. There. I just have my phone to make these for you, but I'm having a fun time doing it. I really do enjoy it, and I really do appreciate all of you being here and giving those likes and sharing my videos and subscribing. Please subscribe. If you like my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It really is going to help my channel take off and grow more. But anyway, I'm getting ready, yes, to do the sleeves on that, and then I think I'm going to come up so far with sleeves. And I want to make this open front, which is going to be 2 pieces. And I'm not going to do any sewing in the shoulders. It's going to be all seamless. And that's another thing about my tutorial. This top is seamless. Well, almost. The only seam you have to do is right at the arms, here and down on each side, here and down. There's no sewing pieces together, sewing shoulders together. Nothing like that. It's just sewing up the sides going out to the arm. And this one is also going to be long sleeved, which the next coming up rows are going to be very long, because once I have those 2 long sleeves on there, I'll just have to take my measurement for my arm. It's going to be fun, and I can hardly wait to show you when I get it all done. I pretty much got the back now up to the arms, but the arm length on this plus the rest of the back going up is going to really take time, because that's going to be a really long row. And I know I'll probably be flying through this. I'm going to order, I think, 2 more, and I think that might do it. Now the yardage on these are, that's a generous yardage, 482 yards each. So you really get quite a lot of yarn on one of these little guys. Okay, so that's that. I'm just enamored right now with V-stitch everything. Having a little iced coffee. I closed the door, but I think I'm going to open it again because the room's getting stuffy and I need the air conditioning to come in here. So hold on. I'm going to open the door. Yes, that's better. The cool air will be coming in. And when the sun comes around, this room gets pretty bright because we have 2 south windows here and then we have 2 west windows over here. So, yeah. All right, now, other than the V-stitch talk, because I've been going on with this long enough, last time you saw in my video, I was working on that purple granny cardigan, and I've got this pretty much finished. Last time I showed you, I only had 1 sleeve done. Well, now I've got 2 sleeves done, so I'm going to try it on. I find the other arm here. This was really fun to work up, and it didn't take too long. This design is by MJ's Off the Hook Designs. I'll put a photo up here kind of on the side for you so you can see it. Just a nice little purple cardie. Ooh, it sure is warm too. This is made, this is all I have left. But I went and ordered some more. I ordered 1 more just in case I run out. I shouldn't. I should have enough because this goes a long way. All I have to do now, as you can see, just work the rib. I have to work the rib all the way up here, and I'll sit back down. It's got a hood, and you go all the way up and around the hood and come back down, and then I have to put buttonholes, and I'm not sure what kind of buttons I'm going to put on it yet. I have to get them from Etsy or somewhere. Ooh, this is warm. This is going to be very nice come fall. I love the colors. I love the colors of this. around the back so you can see the back side of it. Nice, perfect long sleeves. It turned out really nice. I am really very, very happy with it. And you know, even though it's very hard to frog out and nearly impossible with that yarn I've used, that James C. Brett yarn is very soft. It's a little bit itchy and scratchy. If you have a sensitivity to certain types of yarns like Red Heart, I wouldn't recommend it because it up against your face or your skin, it's a little bit itchy, just slightly. And there's not much wool in this. There's not much wool in there. I think there's only 20% in there. But anyway, because I had to order that, I ordered another in case I was going to run out of that one. I don't really want to play yarn chicken with that project. There's some more yarn that I also needed to order too because I'm running out of that. And that was the next project I want to show you. And that is this here with, isn't this yarn pretty? I've been showing this so many times. I don't have the label, but it is by Wool Warehouse. And it is, right now, it is on sale for $3, I think $3.30 a ball. And there's nearly 300 and something yards of this on one of these. And it's called Yarnsmith Lagoon in the colorway Chewik. They have beautiful colors over there. I went and I purchased 2 more of these, and I also got a different colorway. Plus, they had more Yarnsmith's yarn on sale. Go over there to Wool Warehouse and check them out. They had a beautiful rainbow colored pink yarn that I got from there too. And I'll do an unboxing, a little Happy Mail unboxing when I get my order. So you'll see it next podcast. Getting warm in here. But you know, when I go like this or move with this, it breathes. And that's so helpful. But anyway, yeah, go over there. Yarnsmith's is having a big sale. I think they're still having it. Hopefully they'll still be having it by the time you see this. I'm pretty sure that they will be. But I got some of that for $2 and some cents, the pink rainbow. I don't know what the name of that was. If I get time, I'll put a little screenshot over here of what they have on sale and price-wise, okay? All right, that's if I get time. I'll try to do that for you so you can see, because the deals are really good right now. And yeah, I wasn't going to order any yarn till September because I'm kind of a little bit of a yarn diet, but I really wanted to finish this cardigan, and I needed some yarn for that cardigan, so I thought, why not just get what I need, and then I got a little bit, you know, extra for future projects. You've been seeing this. This is the sleeve of my cardigan. Sheila May Smith from Sheila's Just Knitting. It has a knit along, and the knit along is now finished, but I'm still working on mine, and that's okay. There's probably a lot of other knitters out there that are still working the knit along and are not finished. If you're doing this knit along, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear who's doing Sheila's knit along. This is in the open moss stitch, and this is a 5-piece cardie. This is the sleeve. This is the sleeve of my cardie. I have the back complete, the 2 fronts complete. This sleeve is getting near completion. I'm just working on that top cap piece. Then I have the other sleeve, the band, the buttonhole band, and the seaming to do. So it'll be a bit yet before that's done. But I just want to catch you up on the progress on that. And also, what else have I got going on? Well, I have, let's see. Oh, kind of went, I think that camera kind of fell back a little bit. That ring light stand I'm using, my son fixed it, but it's still quite wobbly and tends to move around a bit. What else I've been working on? I still have that yellow cardigan. I'm working with the 2 strands of cotton and the acrylic yarn held double. Actually, in this case, triple. Because I have 1 strand of acrylic, 2 of cotton. I'll show you that one next time because I haven't made much progress on it. But I'm going to finish up this one here. Oops, dropped my crochet. I'm going to finish up this one here. I think I'm using a number 4.5 on this. I don't think I mentioned hook size. She has that tutorial though. MJ's Off the Hook Designs has that complete tutorial for you to follow, plus the patterns over on Etsy. So that's a perfect one for fall. I did put in my order not only that color to finish that, but a gorgeous, gorgeous autumnal toned Yarn Smiths. No, wait, what is this? This is not Yarn Smiths. This is James C. Brett yarn. That was the name of this. James C. Brett and that's also on sale over there. I ordered a autumnal shade, and it's gorgeous, just beautiful. And yeah, I want to crochet something up with it, but I'm not quite sure just what. That's a little acquisition. I kind of didn't have my things organized in this tutorial. I just kind of sat down with you and showing you what I've been making and what I've been doing. But yeah, you can make that for yourself. Just follow her over there. MJ Off the Hook Designs. It's quite easy to do. Yeah, and what else? Oh, yeah, I've got my socks I wanted to show you. They're in this bowl. My son made me this yarn bowl a long time ago. It says, "And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we shall faint not," from Galatians 6, chapter 6, verse 9. And yeah, our yarn is well-doing, isn't it? Yes. Let us not be weary in it. Sometimes we get weary in our make. Sometimes we lose our motivation altogether and we just put it down for a while. But, you know, we need a break sometimes, right? Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to show you these little toe up 2 at a time socks. I'm getting up to where about this much more to go. And then I'm going to be getting ready to do the heel. Just working these up in my size. And this thrift store yarn right here. All kind of crazy colors. And I'm just going to keep, I should have plenty enough to finish these. Once I get up to the leg portion, I'm just going to keep knitting until I practically run out of yarn. So there won't be any leftovers. But there that is. That's my progress. When you first seen them last time, I just had started them. So I'm working on them here and there. They're a perfect take-along project. Thursday we're going to go up and visit my son, so that'll be a good car knitting project to take. Yeah. And otherwise, let's see, I still got that rainbow knitted shawl I need to finish. I haven't picked that up in a while. I need to finish that one. There's a new one out from Crystal at Bag-A-Day Crochet. She's got a new shawl pattern out I absolutely love. I love the name of it. Right now my mind went blank and I can't remember the name of it, but here is a photo. And right across here, I will put the name of that beautiful, beautiful shawl. The name got me. The name just got me, and I thought, oh yes, I need to make this. And I have some 2-weight, it's a Karen, I'm not sure. It's a rainbowy colored cake that changes colors every so often. And I had 3 of those, so I thought that should be plenty to make it. So that's going to be another little acquisition. And then I have a couple more cardigans I want to begin. But I really, at this point in time, have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I have 9 or 10 whips, so I really want to work at least 3. I want to complete 3 of these first before I cast on anything else. So I'm really gonna keep time to keep busy a little bit more. Right now it's garden season too, and that might be a high goal. I don't know. Maybe at least 2. I don't know about 3, but at least 2 I want to finish. Yeah. Garden's coming in. Our tomatoes are starting to ripen now a little bit more. So I've been getting that prepared. I'm not sure this year if I'm going to do much canning. Maybe relishes and a little bit of jelly. Other than that, I've been leaning towards doing more things in the freezer. I found a quick way to do tomato sauce if you'd like for me to share. Last year I tried this and it worked great. Just cut up your really ripe tomatoes, cut them up in chunks, put them in a Ziploc bag, throw them in the freezer, then forget it till you want sauce. Thaw out however many you need, just put them in a saucepan on about a low heat. And when they start thawing, as they're thawing, the water from them kind of separates out from the tomato. Keep pouring off that excess water. And when you get to where there's not a whole lot of water left, just take your immersion blender or cool it down and add it to your blender. Blend it up and then add your spices, your salt and seasonings, and it makes a great thick sauce. Not as thick as, maybe like a pizza sauce, but it makes a great sauce. And if you get a really good blender, you can blend down those seeds too. So that's what I do. But okay, I think that's pretty much all the talk I had today about my knitting and crochet projects. We, over the weekend, we went to another little camp closer to home. It's only about 30 minutes away. It was the GGG camp. Let's see, the name of it was Give God Glory Camp. So I met a couple new friends over there and got to go with my son and with my good friend. Saw a few more good friends over there, so it was a good time. We had a busy weekend, and then yesterday when Monday came, I just kind of collapsed. I kind of ran all weekend long and just kind of got really fatigued and just had to take some time to relax. But I'm having a wonderful summer. I'm having a really wonderful summer. I just want to give a shout out to all my new friends. I love you so much. You've been just a ray of sunshine in my life. I know some of you watch my channel and some do not, but that's fine. For those of you that do, I just want to give you a little kiss and a hug, and I want to say thank you so much for just being my friend. But anyway, that's all I had today. So please be sure to give this a like and consider subscribing for more content in the future. I do have, in the back of my mind, more tutorials that I want to do and make coming up. So I'm thinking about doing one for that granny stitch shawl, that very simple one. Yes, it's just a simple basic shawl, but there may be people out there that don't know how to do it. So I thought about maybe doing that. We'll see. Plus another new stitch I come up with, I'm thinking about putting out there. We'll see about that. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Oh, also, I forgot to mention at the end of this video, I have a little music clip that I want to put in for you with some lovely picture scenery. My son come up with another new little song, and I thought it was so pretty. I wanted just to put it at the end of the video and share it with all of you, dear friends. So with that being said, you all take care and have a wonderful week and enjoy the little music at the end. And I'll see you all again on the next podcast. Bye.